right, thanks again for the fill, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you. Sorry for the late start. We had more technical difficulties tonight, which is why we're on Facebook instead of YouTube. But hey, better late than never. We are doing break 149 Chronicles. Those are your teams right there. I am Soccer Breakers FC. All breaks are usually live on YouTube, not tonight at least, not until after midnight. For whatever reason, I'm having the same problem where it's telling me I've exceeded my quota for YouTube, whatever that means. So we're on Facebook. Hopefully after midnight, we'll switch back over to YouTube. All breaks will be posted on YouTube, though, after they're done. This one is recording, and once the break's over, I will post it onto YouTube. What else? Check out our website, guys. Check out our website, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. Normally, I tell you to give us some thumbs up love, but actually, I think you can give us thumbs up love on Facebook too, but I don't think it really matters on Facebook. So anyway, but on YouTube, I always appreciate it. All right, here we go. The great thing about Facebook is they don't let you do thumbs down. I think you can only do thumbs up on Facebook, right? You can only like or nothing. Like Thumper's mom always said, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Any Bambi fans in the house? Oh yeah, look at that. All those thumbs up and loves flying across. Topps Chrome. Yeah, Steven, we'll get to that. I didn't even realize that was sold out. That had like 7 spots left earlier today, and it's been all right. Yes, Kevin. Yeah, I want to say I thought I saw your name on the list. Yeah, if you put your request on the Facebook group or you sent me a WhatsApp, then I should have it. If you haven't done so yet, yeah, I guess do it, and I'll try to check it again. I already checked it today and made the list. Yeah, everything will go out. Just so you know, whatever breaks today will not be included in the shipping. So the shipping will be everything except today. So everything that broke until, well, we didn't break last night, but everything that broke until Sunday will go out tomorrow. For the U.S. and Canada already shipped out today, so this is only for the international people. Sure, I shouldn't say that. 90% of the U.S. and Canada went out today. Some of the special packages still haven't gone out. Yeah, John, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to try to get on earlier and do MLS. That way, I'm about 6, but maybe I could get on maybe at like 7. That way, it won't, I'll be done by like 8:30, and then we can start the regular break. I'll see if I can get on. But since I'm shipping tomorrow, I'll be literally shipping till about 5, and I need to take a couple hours and grab a bite to eat and all that. But I'll try to get on earlier. Damn, Hugo. Yeah, that's not good. Was it, honestly, I have more problems shipping to Los Angeles, I don't know what it is, than shipping almost anywhere else in the country. I ship like to East Coast, and they get it before my shipments to Los Angeles. And I want to say, I could swear yours was, well, maybe I'm thinking of this week's. But, because if you have more than 1 pound, I have to ship you as priority. And I want to say yours, I don't know. Anyway, I want to say yours was priority, but I could be wrong. Because you had a lot of a good bit of cards, I think. You know, it depends, John. It's not even so much the US crew, it's more of an MLS crew. I mean, there's a specific MLS crew. Because even most of the US crew is like the international. I mean, a lot of them aren't that into the MLS. Obviously, most of the people into the MLS are US and Canada because, you know, I don't think anybody other than, I don't think any Europeans are following the MLS. But yeah, it's got a lot bigger file. I tell you, like 2-3 years ago, I could not fill an MLS break. It was very difficult, and you know, they'd always sit. There was like an MLS group. I think a lot of the guys are in that we used to help me fill it, and you know, we'd get some people over. But yeah, definitely not like this where I post it and it's sold out same day or by the next day. Oh, yeah, Carlos, I know. I don't know. LA is horrible. Even without COVID, LA was horrible. So with COVID, it's yeah. Knock on wood, though, I haven't lost any during the last 3-4 months, which is amazing. But we have had a lot of delayed shipments. That's for sure. And that's the hard part, because you international breakers watching, I mean, people always, first question they ask me, how long does it take to get here? I'm like, honestly, I don't know. I mean, because sometimes I ship to England or to Germany or to Europe, anywhere, and sometimes they get it in like 7 or 8 days, just the regular cheap shipping, you know, the anywhere from $5 to $14 shipping. And sometimes they get it in like 7-8 days. Other times they get it in like 3 months. And there's really no rhyme or reason to it. I ship to a lot of people. They'll get like, you know, 3 or 4 packages from me, and they still haven't got a package that were like recent packages. And then they have a package from like 3 months ago that they still haven't received. And then, but luckily, eventually they do tend to show up. U.S. shipping, basically, I ship out every week, Isaiah. I ship out once a week, typically on Tuesdays, for U.S. and Canada. And you don't need to do anything as long as you buy anything on the website. It'll automatically ship to the billing address on your credit card, unless you paid with PayPal, in which case it'll ship to whatever address you have designated on PayPal. Which I assume is the same as your billing address, but I don't know, maybe different in rare cases. But yeah, US, Canada, you don't really get a choice, it just goes out. I ordered one. Barcelona's expense, one of the most expensive, I think Barcelona's $3.99. I think the most expensive team is Manchester United. I believe they are $4.39, if I recall correctly. And then the second most expensive team is Barcelona, which is $3.99. And then there's a huge drop off after that. I think the third most expensive team is Chelsea, and they're like $2.19. And then after that, everything is like like basically $100 or lower, pretty much. Those are the big three, big two basically: Barca and Manchester United, and then Chelsea is third on that list. Barca has, yeah, it's because of Fati. That's why they're so expensive. And Barca has the best autos by far as well. Barca has like the sickest auto checklist out of any of the teams. Even more so than Manchester. Well, Manchester United does have Ronaldo, so. Obviously, Barca has Messi autos, but, you know, Fati is the big rookie. The biggest rookies in this are Fati and Greenwood, which are Manchester United and Barca. And then the biggest autos are Messi and Ronaldo, which just also happen to be Manchester United and Barca. So that's why those two are your most expensive teams by far. All right, here we go. Ooh, you know, these I didn't even use the top load. I mean, we didn't even sleeve these. But I just saw that like these are selling for like 40, 50 bucks, which, you know, obviously sell them fast because it's not going to last. But still, I was like, if that's selling for 40, 50 bucks, that's why I raised the price on Napoli because of obviously the chance at Maradona autos. But you know, that was like a $1 card until about a week ago. I don't know if it's this version of it, but still, anything Maradona right now will get a top loader. There you go. That's just a Maradona base, I think. That's all it is, but still. Mancini. Sistana. No, Ryan, we just started. This is our first break. Sorry, we're getting a late start tonight. Demiral. Red Bremer. They're all red too. My favorite box to break. I mean, of all the products that I've broken, probably would be Eminence. Eminence would be one. Eminence and Flawless. I love the high-end stuff. Of the current stuff that we've been breaking, Petricione. It's a tough call, current stuff. There's a red Zlatan. Probably, I guess Impeccable, probably out of the current stuff. I gotta confess, some of it is just because I'm also lazy. So it's a lot easier to break a case that has 24 cards versus to break like Donruss that has, you know, thousands of cards. But the other one that's really grown on me the last, I don't know, 3-4 months is Obsidian. I mean, I always liked Obsidian, but Obsidian's really kind of picked up a lot and been really nice. You guys are going to see now we're gonna do some T-Mall, which has been really good. I mean, T-Mall can hit some really amazing stuff with it. So I actually prefer T-Mall boxes to the hobby boxes. You get less cards, but I'd rather get quality over quantity. In the soccer, no, you know, Barry, you can watch it on the group breaks with Cyrus. It's a public announcement. It's not even a group. It's like whatever you call that. I don't know, what is it? Soccer Breakers or Soccer Breaks with Cyrus. That's where it's being broadcast to. So that's like a public page. Usually it's on YouTube, Barry, but tonight, because I'm having technical difficulties, I couldn't go on to YouTube. I will be on YouTube hopefully by midnight, because for whatever reason it's telling me I've exceeded my quota. And that happened before. So normally it's on YouTube and anybody can access it. There's another one of these. But tonight, if you go to that Soccer Breaks with Cyrus, that's something I just did on Facebook like 4 or 5 years. I don't even remember when it was. This is before we even had a Facebook group. Esposito. This is before Soccer Breakers FC was in existence. I was just Soccer Breaks with Cyrus. And then I decided to come up with like a company logo and name. Pinamonte. Yeah, I kind of honestly felt the same way. When the product first came out, I opened it, and at first, actually, I liked Gold Standard more than I liked Obsidian, but now I kind of think Obsidian's jumped ahead, although they're pretty close. Oh, hold on, there should be I missed a numbered card. Yes, I did miss a numbered card. Smalling. Chris Smalling. I know he played in the Serie A. Lazzari. Orsolini. Then how about Falcao? Yeah, you did, John. You did well. You got the Contra, right? Yeah. Yeah, people keep texting me. I thought you said you were live. I'm like, I am live. I'm just not live on YouTube. Mina or Olaina, sorry. Milenkovic and Demiral. Yeah, let's do it. See some boom shakalakas here. So how you all doing tonight? Lulich. Rincon. Petricione. And always that color always gets me excited because it could be Maradona, but it's Lazio, it's not Napoli. That is Mr. Odo, Massimo Odo. To 67. Bieri. There's Leao. There's Bastoni. could do Tuesday, Wednesday. Sensi, Maher, Romero, and how about this one? Gol! Golazo para Roma. Francesco Totti. Boom diddy shaka. That's what I'm talking about. Just the base, but still pretty darn sick. Well, congrats, John. Halfway done with your MBA. Well, Van Basten, Demiral, and there he is, Zaniolo. Kevin, that was you. Congrats, Kevin. Boom. Well, there you go. Well, that's not bad either. Little Zaniolo to go with your Totti. Zaniolo ticket. Roma is on fire. Oh, yeah, you had the Falcao up there too. I didn't realize Falcao. Didn't remember that. You got the entire wall is Roma. Yeah, Roma is a very solid team in this. Mickey, what's happening? All right, we are off to La Liga land. Let's do it. Lucas Perez, Puyol, Thibaut Courtois, patch, treble threads. Red, 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 and red. $11 days. All right, Mickey. That's nice. On your 1 month, you get your 1 month pin. That's Mickey's 11 days sober. Hi, my name is Mickey, and I'm a breaking addict. Never. I am 11 days sober. Isn't that how we start off the meeting? I know. No, you got to be careful because you can easily get in over your head if you don't watch yourself, especially if you're constantly buying and not selling at the same time. It's even worse. At least if you're buying, selling, you know, you have income coming in as it's going out, but that's right, Christmas time. It's Christmas time, and there's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, we let in light and we banish shade. And in our world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time. But say a prayer. Pray for the other ones. Tom is in the house. There you go, brother. Never been over here. You are just lost your Facebook virginity right there, man. I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. You are official. Yeah, I usually don't go. I don't like to go on Facebook because, you know, you have to be in the group, and a lot of the people that join the breaks aren't in the group. So, well, you don't have to be in the group. I guess you could be on group breaks with Cyrus, but a lot of the people, you know, that aren't on Facebook aren't going to know we're on right now. To 50. The AGT on the ship. Villa. Boom diddy shaka. Nice one there. Villa. Valencia. Red. Number to 51. Sastre Kunde. Come on, we need a little Fatty love here. We had a couple of De Young loves, but no Fatty love yet. I'm getting exact cards. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, we got to 50. Caleri. Boom diddy shaka. How about a little Kubo Green? For tonight, Tom, we're going to do this. I got to do 150 right after this. So we're going to do 149, 150. And then we're going to do, we got Impeccable. We've got Obsidian. But I think everything's sold out. I don't know. I think they are. What, is there anything that's not sold out, guys? Lately, it's been like before I even get on Saturday night, we sold out 20 breaks. It's crazy. That's the most I've ever sold out. We almost sold out the whole store. So I think we did like 14 breaks Saturday, and then I had to leave 6 of them for Sunday. Yeah, that's the one thing I've noticed. The picture quality is so much better on Facebook. It's like night and day. On YouTube, it's very choppy and blurry, and oh darn it! I don't keep forgetting not to show the back card. But I showed it to 35. Robles. Forlan autograph. Come on, could be here too. Not Fatih. Nice one there. Kangan Lee, and a nice one behind that. Kubo. Yeah, Hugo, the fillers will, I guess, come back, but that's the problem, is the fillers are not needed when the breaks are full without needing fillers. The whole idea with the fillers is to fill the breaks. So yeah, that becomes a problem when they sell out so quick. Yeah, I didn't think. I mean, usually that's the first time we've sold out. I mean, I thought with Immaculate at least we'd need a filler, because the last few times with Immaculate, like, you know, Manchester United always sells, but like Chelsea and Arsenal and those teams, kind of most of the time we're not selling, and we'd need to do fillers. But tonight, it all sold. I mean, it was one case, so I think maybe that had something to do with it too. Yeah, Barry, I definitely could, man. You don't know. I definitely could use an assistant that I could actually. I mean, I'm kind of anal about. I don't like mind letting others do everything. The only part that, although I did let Alex break for a little bit, and I guess I could let him come on, but he is so busy with sorting. I mean, he's working 8 hours a day as it is, just trying to keep up with my breaks with the sorting. So I guess if I had another sorter, then I could use Alex to break. Willock. And then we have a shipper that she comes in 2-3 days a week. Dortmund. Is it sold out, Chris? I didn't realize that's another one that's probably sold out. Yeah, that one was down to 5 spots left. It's a maybe on that. Josh, you did a personal? Okay. Oh, by the way, I just got a text that Anthony, you're not watching by any chance, are you? Anthony De Nicola? Yeah, top scroll we will do tonight. That's not a very long break. That's a quick break. All right, I gotta follow up because I thought I shipped. I thought I did, but I'll have to double check. I'm glad I checked that because I would have ran out of boxes had I not. Mason Mount. Sorry guys, give me 1 sec here. Trying to find something. Oh, I know what the problem is. Okay. Maybe not. Darn it. Thought I shipped to you, Anthony. Tinky, what's up? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Because, I mean, yeah, because I didn't know how to price it, honestly. I just bumped it up. I think I put it at 79, I think. But one thing that I could do is I mean, I was thinking one thing I could do is I could just take Napoli out completely. And so let's say instead of that, just add, let's say there's 25 teams, add like, I don't know, $3, $4 a spot to each team. And then basically I would random Napoli at, at the beginning or at the end of the break to everybody in the break. And that way, if you buy a team, you have a chance to get Napoli. So if you're in the break, one of the, let's say there's 20, instead of 34 teams, there'd be 33 teams, or instead of 35 teams, there'd be 34 teams. So yeah, I think so we just add like $3, $4 a spot, and Napoli would just go to, whoever gets it. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I realize now because honestly, I didn't know how to price it. I mean, who knows? Like this one, not as bad, but like Obsidian, like his autos are suddenly selling for like $3,000, $4,000, and Napoli was like $43, I think, or something like that, or $45. Tammy Abraham. Cool. João Moutinho. Yeah, I'll think about that. That's not a bad idea. Add one more step to the breaks, but 50. Salah Boom Diddy Shaka. Mason Greenwood. Well, especially now that I think he does. Does anybody know, does Maradona have autos? I'm pretty sure he does in the Tmall. The red autos. I want to say I pulled one, but I could be wrong. Because I don't know where to find the Tmall checklist. Because I know like some of the autos aren't. The good thing about Tmall, though, that's amazing, is that all the autos that are in Tmall, they're all numbered to 22. So whether you're, Cristiano Ronaldo, or whether you're, Carlos Bacca, there's going to be 22 of yours in Tmall. So that's what I thought. So again, whether you're Diego Maradona or, whether you're Theo Walcott, you have the same number of autos, 22 in Tmall. So that's like insane. That's why the odds are so good, because, you have the same odds of hitting Theo Walcott as you do of hitting, Maradona or Baggio, which is why, even though there's only 4 cards in there, they're going for $500 a box, because, it's amazing. Yeah, that's why the odds are so great. Now, in full disclosure, not all autos in the regular are also in Tmall. Most of them are. Like, let's say the difference is in the regular hobby, Ronaldo, let's say, has like 6 or 7 different variations of autographs, whereas in the Tmall he only has like 2. So essentially he only has 44 autographs, whereas in the regular product he's got like 200 autographs. But still, your odds of hitting them are much better, because in the regular product, Carlos Bacca has like 400 autographs between the various, numbers. Whereas in Tmall, he's only got 22, or, well, not 22, 22 of each variation, but usually there's only a few variations for each player. No, Mark, Tmall is only 22. I don't think they have any other variations. It's either based. Actually, no, they do. They do. Sorry, but I think they do. Yeah, they do have the. They do have like the. I know the ones to 165 and to 135, and the. I think they probably have the ones to 15, but I do not think they have one of ones, and they don't have Contra. If I recall correctly, you can't hit one of ones. There's Rashford. I don't think you can hit one of one, and I don't think you can hit Contra, but otherwise I think like the ones to 15 and 35, and I know you can hit the ones to 165 and 135 because those I remember hitting. Yeah, Contras. But the red ones, I think everything's numbered to 22, right? Those sell quite well too. The red, just like if you get a red Mbappe just to 22, those sell quite well. James Madison. It's a 20 box case, and we actually did, like at the start, we were doing like 10 boxes here, 10 and I know some people that were doing full cases, and like usually in the regular product you get one case hit. In like a 20 box break of Tmall, you'll get like 2, 3 of the autos that are considered case hit autos in the so you could get like a Ronaldo and hit a Maradona and hit a Baggio in the same case, even though it's only 20 boxes, or at least a couple of them. And certain players that are considered case hits, I don't know if there is a case hit, but there's just more of it. Yeah, Contra is a case hit too, so yeah, you don't get that. But as far as the autos go, I don't know how to answer your question, Jared. Sorry, I'm not really familiar with. Is the only way to watch this on it? Oh, is the only way to watch it on a TV? Well, normally I'm on YouTube, Jared. So normally if you're on YouTube, you can just, I mean, most TVs, you can just have YouTube on there, like if it's a smart TV. Sadio Mane. Tonight, because of the fact that my YouTube is down, I'm on Facebook. To 99, David De Gea. Johnny Evans, Mount, and Henderson. After this, we're gonna do. Ooh, what did I get? Why did it get blurry? Am I behind or what? Shouldn't be blurry. Okay, what happened? After this, we're gonna do. Ooh, what did I get? Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry, Tinky. Yeah, man, I'm way behind on PMs. I know people are. I'll check it out. Sorry, man. Yeah, just keep bumping it to the top. Eventually you'll get my attention. Oh, all right. Mean to buy, Tinky, or hopefully I didn't lose one of your cards. All right, thanks, Tinky. All right, recap time. Geez, guys, sorry, this break for the EPL wasn't very good. Do we have any autos for the EPL? Oh yeah, we had the one auto. That was it. All right, here we go. We had Zlatan, Esposito, Maradona, Zaniolo, Pinamonte, Leao, Bremer, Sistana, and autograph Odo. We had Andres Guardado, Thibaut Courtois patch. Then we had Robles, and over there, Kangan Lee, Messi, Hazard, the young red ticket, red ticket for Neva, and autograph for Forlan. For the EPL, we had Evans, we had Zuma, we had Mason Mount, Dean Henderson, Liverpool, Sadio Mane to 50 to 99, De Gea. That is, of course, Manchester United. We've got Madison, we've got Moutinho, we've got Soyuncu, Tammy Abraham, Pepe, red ticket, Willock, Mason Mount, Willock again, and Nelson, and then Jan Valery autograph. And then we had a couple of Kubos, one ticket, one green, David Villa. Had two sick ones for Roma, Falcao, and Totti autographs, and we also did have a Mason Greenwood ticket. Alright, that does it for number 149er. And the tape here.